Hey everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. In the middle of these Europe recordings, I wanted to give you guys a bit of a throwback video. So we're doing no cam, no mods, oh my goodness, Tainted Lazarus run today, working on the second Dead God file. We need to do Tainted Lazarus to the Lamb. And so we're gonna try our best to get that done for you guys today. As always, welcome back to the Roam Live channel. Hopefully, you're having a good day. And if you're not, well, hopefully this video makes your day just a little bit better. Now, I'm hoping... Oh, well, this is quite nice. I'm hoping that before I leave, before my trip, that I'll have more than this done on this save file. So this will be a bit out of place for... That's a super tinted rock, by the way. I hope that this will be a little out of place for the stream watchers. And if not, well, maybe this will be a fun little surprise for my stream enjoyers. If you're trying to catch some Roam live streams, I'm not gonna be live right now. Like I said, I am not home currently, but I will be streaming as soon as I'm back. I believe I get back on the 17th / the 18th, so I'll be streaming shortly after that. So be sure to follow me over on Twitch if you haven't already. I do stream every single weekday. We play lots of the Binding of Isaac, and we play some other games as well. We were playing hardcore Minecraft as of today, which is, I actually don't even know what day it is today. I'll have to check. But as of today, I successfully managed to die in my hardcore Minecraft world. So I just started a new one. If you're wondering how I died, well, I was looking for a fortress. I found one bastion in the Nether. I successfully cleared that first bastion. I found a second bastion before I found fortress, and the second bastion had 2 piglin brutes in it, and I got stuck in a corner, and I basically exploded. So it was not too much fun. It was a bit sad, but you know, I try not to let those things bother me too much, and we just, you know, we run it back from the top. It's kind of like when I play Isaac these days. You know, if I get a loss or something like that, I'm honestly not too bothered by it. It kind of, the end of the day, it kind of, you know, it is what it is. If you lose in a video game, you lose in a video game. You just try to play better the next time, you know? It's a learning experience every single time you lose, whether that be in a video game or, hell, even in real life. You know, if there were no failures, there would be no successes. If you think about it from a logistic standpoint, because successes wouldn't exist because they'd all be successes. So it doesn't really make sense to not have any sort of failure. So I don't mind failing every now and then in video games. I'm hoping that we make it to the Lamb today. If we don't, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world, and I'm still gonna be uploading this video just to prove that point, my friends. At least that's what I plan on doing. You know, if I end up dying on, like, Basement 2, well, we might hit another recording up. I mean, come on. Basement 2 would be kind of sad for, a little bit sad for a death. You know, I would learn something, and the thing that I would learn is that I suck. But no, we're definitely not gonna be dying on Basement 2. I tried to record one of these, the other day, and I ended up dying, a little bit earlier than I would have liked, to make a video. It was too short of a length. I think I died on, like, Depths 1. But it was one of the worst Tainted Lazarus runs I have ever had. I think I was like 40 minutes into the recording, and I was only on, Depths 1. So it was pretty bad, not so good. Just taking a look here, I'm seeing Succubus, I'm also seeing Rotten Baby, and I'm seeing Pentagram. I should not have flipped. Or I should have flipped is what I meant. Well, we'll take this. We do have Lazarus Rag, so we can kind of go like this, and then he'll just respawn. And then we can flip this, and we'll get Pound of Flesh. Oh, shoot, I should have picked up the pentagram first. Whoopsies, I messed that up a little bit. That's all right. We all make mistakes. We're all human. What about the question of the day? You guys always ask in unison. And you know what? I wanted to use one that I got from a YouTube comment on what was today's video for me. It'll be about 2 weeks old for you guys. But today's question of the day, a bit of a silly one, I'll say that much, but today's question of the day is, what is your favorite bird? I don't know, somebody asked it. I thought it was a cool enough question to ask. So what is your favorite bird, my friends? Now mine, I've answered this before because I've actually answered it as like my favorite animal, but my favorite bird has gotta be the great horned owl. I absolutely love that funny little bird. He's got the horns on him. He's straight chillin'. He looks like an Illin villain. I didn't actually realize that the Lazarus rags get removed on Dead Lazarus when you die. I did not know that. As I was saying, I don't really play Tainted Lazarus a whole heck of a lot. I'm not a big fan of this character. I don't really enjoy playing him. I don't think he's fun. So anytime I can get out of playing this character, I normally take it. So I just try my best to not play this guy, because he's not very much fun. Now, granted, if we manage to get something like Soul of the Lost, we have infinite items for... Well, actually, technically both characters, but one of them would, like, only get active items. Because we wouldn't be able to pick anything up on the other character. Yeah, does that make sense? I think I think you guys are understanding me, but I'm gonna make my way back here so that we can grab Depression, and we can also get Friend Finder, because Friend Finder, honestly, I'll take what I can get. Some extra DPS in the back pocket is never something that I'm gonna complain about. Oh my god! Rome killed his only friend that he found with his Friend Finder. This is so sad. Please press like. What do we got in here? Deep pockets and a red candle. I wouldn't mind popping the red candle over on the other form of Lazarus. That's very Rebirth / Flash coded, but I'm honestly kind of considering it once we charge up our flip here, because it's an active item that we can put on him, and it's honestly not that bad. It's not the best. I feel like blue candle is the better variant. I cannot remember. It's been so long since I've realistically used those active items in any sort of capacity that I actually cannot remember for the life of me which one is better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that blue candle is better, but if I'm wrong, you are more than welcome to correct me in the comment section down below. Because I honestly, I cannot remember. I keep, it feels weird. I keep looking up at the camera. Oh, I could have just bought it, because that guy doesn't have Pound of Flesh. Whatever. I keep looking up at the camera to, like, look at you guys, but I keep forgetting that I don't have my camera on for this video, which feels very weird these days. I'm used to having the camera on. I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? I feel like it's nice to do a no cam little flashback commentary. I was also thinking about doing an Isaac Flash video, maybe as like the last hurrah of the Europe trip, like the last recording, just doing a Flash run for fun, seeing what happens. I thought it could be interesting. I thought it could be a fun thing to do, but I'm not sure. Do you guys have any thoughts on that? Would that be interesting? Would that be entertaining? I actually think like quite a few people have not really played a lot of Flash Isaac. I feel like a lot of people got introduced to The Binding of Isaac through the act that is Rebirth / Afterbirth / Afterbirth Plus / Repentance / Repentance Plus. So I feel like a lot of people actually haven't played Flash Isaac. You know, and that's what I grew up on. You know, I played a ton of Flash back when I was a youngin', back in my youths. So it might feel good to go back on that. Now, I don't have that game completed. You know, I was like 10 or like 11 when I was playing Flash. So I was really really, really bad at the video game. Like, that's just how it was. You know, I sucked at the game. I was not good at it. I played it. Ah, my deal chance. There you go, brimstone bombs. Ah, yeah, we'll put tears up on this guy. Why not? He's got a pretty low tier rate. Oh! I kind of want to put this on this guy. So hang on. I don't know if I want to put the D20 onto regular Lazarus or not. I don't think I do. I feel like Friend Finder is honestly kind of better than D20. So I'm going to keep the Friend Finder. We're going to grab this for Dead Lazarus. And then we're going to continue here. Oh! Put that on this guy. Put that on this guy. The other one's already got some good stats. Holy! All right! Hell yeah, baby. What the flippin' heck? It's a good day to be a Roam Live viewer. My God. The 1% magic mush drop? Hell yeah. Oh, man. It's just stinky, stinky greed. I am on half a heart. That's terrifying. What do I do about that? I don't know. Okay, so there is a boss trap here. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but that might serve the purpose of what I was trying to do regardless, depending on what's in there. Because we got this guy here. It didn't really, but honestly, that's fine. We can summon this guy, which will give us some bonus damage. I'm glad we're fighting Gurdy Jr. as this form and not the other form, because that would have been terrifying. But we are going to swap to this form for that. We got bombs for this, so we should be fine. Bada bing, bada boom. And we do keep the Friend Finder familiars when we are on the opposite version of Lazarus, which is great. There's only a few items where you get to reap the benefits on both characters, so that's very, very cool. I guess we could check this. We do have plenty of health. Soul of Cain. Where would our Ultra Secret Room be? I don't think it's here, but I'm going to check here. This is the only place I could realistically think of. We also got one more room on this side over here, which is just a charged beggar. That's fine. Let me grab a half heart so that this guy isn't about to perish, and then we'll make our way to the next floor. So both of our characters are feeling very, very strong. It's just that the Dead Lazarus is low on health. That's the only caveat that I have right now. That's the only qualm that I'm currently dealing with. A black market. Okay, I don't have any health on this character, so I can't really do anything here. But we can get a stopwatch if that's something that we want to do, because we can flip over to this guy, and the stopwatch is going to cost 15 cents. We can get Black Candle as well. We can also get the Habit, which I guess is kind of nice. Probably should have tried for a battery so that I could have gotten... Oh, you know what? Maybe we take this with us. Maybe we take this with us, and then we could just keep spawning trinkets, and then eventually we'll get trinkets that'll be beneficial to both characters. The only thing we want here, realistically, is Gimpy. Isaac's Tears is pretty bad. So we'll check the secret room here. Nothing of value in here. A reminder, we do not have death certificate on this file, so we can't even get that if we wanted to, which, you know, I always want to. I mean, come on. Oh, I also do find it a bit silly that it seems that stopwatch only procs on one variant of Lazarus. Like, come on, you couldn't even at least give us the stopwatch on both variants? Because, like, look, as soon as we go into this room, the music speeds back up. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh, I really wish we could do something about that. We got a shop here. This guy does not have Pound of Flesh. This guy does have Pound of Flesh, but it's a super great fight anyways, so what the hell does it matter? Because this game loves giving me the greed boss fight when I don't really need it. Yeah, that's why it costed money in the black market, was because he had Pound of Flesh, not because he didn't have Pound of Flesh, Rome. You got it backwards, you silly little goofball. Because normally it costs health to be in the black market. We did get ourselves another devil deal. I'm not opposed to that. We're going to check this out. It is the nail, and I have Belial. I'll pop the nail. We're going to flip. We're gonna give eyeball to this guy. I would rather keep the box, I think. And we actually, believe it or not, will be skipping the mausoleum today because I don't want to deal with giving up any more health. So I'm just gonna say to hell with it, and we're not gonna do it. You can't make me. You can't make me go mausoleum. I know it's technically the better option and the better decision. I know. You don't have to tell me twice. I just don't want to do it. I just don't. So I'm not gonna. And you can't make me. You can't force me. I am an independent man that don't need no man. I can do whatever my heart desires. All right, how dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? God, I'm just praying that this whole run works out and that I'm able to beat the lamb and I can get 2 more marks for Tainted Lazarus. And then we're looking a hell of a lot closer to getting this character cleared, so I just never ever have to see this guy again until I end up doing a 3rd Dead God at some point. Which will probably happen at some point, but for now, I don't even want to think about it. It's a nightlight. I don't really care about it. Eternal is kind of swag. I should probably take that. And what are you? You are consolation prize. I'm going to roll these 2. Belly button's cool. We get a bonus trinket. Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't have a better trinket, so why not take that one for the time being? No secret room there. Secret room here. Money. Some money. Stuck a nickel, which I will spend a bomb for. It's not a problem. And then we'll go hit this again. Hopefully it pays out, and I'm going to put it on the other Lazarus. But we could always play it on the other Lazarus. We're going to roll this. Nice! HP! Oh, thank goodness. It's about damn time. Jesus. Yeah, I do really want consolation prize for this Lazarus, because he is rocking 0.9 speed, and that is definitely... Oh! Let's go, baby! What? I'm gonna blow this up. What do you got for me? The Intruder. Great! Okay, this run is very slowly but surely coming up Rome. I do not need Reverse High Priestess. That card sucks major butt, and I don't want it.
Peter, Monstro is a bad guy from a video game, Peter. Why are you turning into Monstro, Pete?
Does Monstro really qualify as like a bad guy, I guess? Probably not, hey? Probably doesn't qualify as like a bad guy, because isn't it technically just me? Isn't it technically just Isaac? Isn't that what Monstro is? It's like an amalgamation of Isaac. I still wish that, I don't know if you guys saw the, I think it was like a TikTok or something that Edmund made a little while back. He was talking about the original design for Gertie, and instead of just being like an amalgamation of guts, he was a massive pile of dead Isaac bodies. He said it was too hard to like make it move cohesively and like not make it look all janky and basically fucked. But I still wish, like now that I've heard that, I still really wish that they ended up going with that idea, because I feel like if they managed to get that idea to work properly, that would have been so cool to have, man. Just a massive pile of Isaacs. Like come on, that sounds awesome. A boss is just a pile of dead Isaacs? That sounds so cool. Like, what? Tell me that doesn't sound like super, super cool. I mean, you'd be crazy to say it doesn't. That would be awesome. And maybe he like shoots off other Isaacs at you or something like that. Dude, that would be sick. I'll take Dimbulb. Thank you very much. I do not need Missing Poster, because if I die, there's no point. Because the Lost, I have all the marks for the Lost on this file. They're some of the first ones I did, actually, because the Lost and Tainted Lost are, as most of you may know, 2 of my favorite characters in this video game. So I play them a fair amount. The pony, however, is kind of dope, so I'm probably gonna take that, actually. I kind of mess with the pony heavy. Sin Robes and Judas's Shadow. I would love to get Sin Robes, but if I flip, I get Judas's Shadow. I forgot about that. I can roll it. Wait, it made that one free? Oh, because it despawned? But I don't have flip again. That's an interesting mechanic. I didn't know that existed that way. Okay. Well, I can't get it, so there's nothing I can do about that. But we'll just go next. As you guys know, and as I talk about with the womb is just just a floor to make your way through it. That's all it is. There's nothing fancy or special about this floor. It's just beat the floor as quickly as possible. I should really consider somehow getting the pony on this guy. Or off this guy and onto the other Lazarus. Because I think it would just be much, much better. Now, I definitely want to put that on the other Lazarus, I think, because he's got a lot less items. And he can also break the soft tier caps. We should probably put it on him. Although I think he is stronger from a pure damage standpoint. This version. Not by much, but he does have C-section, so that would help a fair amount. So there's that. You know what? I'm actually not opposed to doing this and just checking out and seeing what's in here. Great. I'm very much okay with this. And he gets the HP up. Yep, it went on him. Good. So now he's got 2 more health ups. So he's looking a hell of a lot healthier. That was a lot of crack the sky beams. Jesus Christ. Hello, Super Pride. Please explode. Dead cat would be pretty funny, but I don't need him. Also, Keeper's Bargain. We already have Pound of Flesh, so I definitely do not need that. Of all the things that you could give me, that is not one of the things that I need. I will blow this up. I was looking for maybe a soul heart, but such is life. His pony's charged up, as you can see. So we'll definitely be fighting It Lives with this form of Lazarus, because he has that, which one-shots It Lives. And this guy's also one-shot, so we gotta be careful. What do we got in here? Sister Maggie and Blood Rights. We're gonna roll. I am actually gonna pick up Empty Vessel, because that's great. An extra 2 black hearts. That'll make us feel a hell of a lot safer. And I will honestly do Hush. I don't need to, but I will, because we have C-section. And so we should be able to get rid of that pretty damn easily. Anything in here that's that useful? Brittle Bones is kind of cool, but I'd have to flip to do it, and I don't really want to do that. Mysterious Liquid is fan-friggin-tastic, so we'll take that for sure. What's in here? Nothing really of value. I'll buy the Soul Heart. I will also open up these chests, because I don't need my keys, since we are going to the dark room, so that's not a problem. Oh yeah, we also have Bloody Penny. I kind of forgot about that. Fool card, don't really need it, but it's better than the Magician, which I definitely don't need. So I guess I'll just take this. I know I can flip to get more items, but I want to fight Hush with this Lazarus form. So we're gonna be doing it this way, because I think this guy will beat Hush a little bit faster than the Living Lazarus variant. Now I don't actually know. I'm just guessing because of C-section and Mysterious Liquid, but we'll see. Shouldn't take us that long though. But in the meantime, we'll just give you guys a little bit of a time lapse here, just to get it over with a little bit faster for you guys watching. All right, Hush has been cleared, my friends. Let's make our way down to Shoal. And I'm feeling very, very good right now. This might be a lamb clear today, my friends. This might actually be a flippin' lamb clear, which is what I'm looking for, because I need to get these 2 bosses done. I mean, granted, shout out to flippin' C-section Magic Mush. I mean, that's crazy talk right there. That's absolute crazy talk, my man. I always hate the... You know what I hate more than anything is not even those skeleton hands specifically, but the attack that they do, or like when they land, they shoot out the rocks. Is there... I have 2,000 hours in this game. Is there a way to figure out what way those rocks are going? Or is it just RNG? I have no idea to this day if that's just RNG or not. I don't know. I've always wondered that, and I've never gotten a straight answer. Maybe I haven't asked the right people, but I just don't know. Because I want to know how to dodge them, like 24/7, 365. I am one shot. This is terrifying. Uh-oh. Please don't summon any bomb guys on me. Okay, I'm good. Thank God. I am gonna flip so I can get this. And then we're gonna do like one more room just in case. Pray that I don't get hit by any enemies in this room. Okay, well there's half a heart, but I need to transform again, so Well, all right, we'll grab this half heart. I have 31 cents, so I'm gonna play this fortune teller just a smidge. That sucks. That sucks big butt. Yeah, we're gonna just play this. Maybe we get a soul heart or something. Or a couple. I don't know. Who knows? And then after that, we should be good to go. Magician, don't really care. We'll blow these up as well, because honestly, why not? Maybe we'll get a soul heart from one of these. We did not. That's fine. We are going to make our way to the dark room now. And pray that we can beat the lamb this run, my friends. Because that would be a huge flippin' weight off my gosh darn shoulders. Alright, these all kind of suck. Roll them. Gotta know when to roll them, know when to fold them. That's just giving me health back, so there's no real downside to picking that up, actually. Now I get to go like this. Whee! So speedy! I hate that it runs out early sometimes. So sad. So sad. I got plenty of bombs. I might as well use them, right? They're both gonna turn into the head form. So no head. So no head. God damn it. So many bombs! Oh no! Thank God I had that soul heart. Oh my days. Oh my stars! Quite disturbing, really. Oh yeah, I have -1 luck on one and 0 luck on the other. I was like, I'm really not getting any chests today. That would be why, my friend. It would be because you have -1 luck and 0 luck. Oh, now too, when you have dim bulb activated, but still. Well, that's all right. We don't really need any chests at this point. We got a pretty good run going on here. I'm not gonna pick that up. It's a great item. Not worth the 1 heart right now, though. I don't think. Not to me personally. We are gonna go like this and pray that we can. I was praying that we could hit them both at once. We did not get that. That was not the case here. That's sad. But it's not exactly a. I mean, it's not exactly a hard room. It's just 2 super envies. It's just a pain in the butt is what it is. Just takes a while because this one splits way more and it's annoying. So you gotta kill like 20 million heads instead of like 12. This has gotta be the way to the land fight. This must be the way to the sky deck. Not our boss, but I think we're getting close. Ooh! See you later, hater skater. Oh my days. Oh my stars! We are getting pretty low on regular Lazarus, though. I gotta be a little bit more careful here, because he is now 3 hits away from his demise. So we're gonna have to lock in a little bit, because I don't want him to die, and then we lose this run. But here we go, gamers. We've already done Delirium and Mega Stand, so we don't have to worry about that. Wait, do we have Delirium on here? Yes, we do. That's the bloody post-it. I'm silly. Yeah, so we're gonna fight the lamb here, and if we win, this will be a successful video, my friends. This is all we gotta do. Come on, son! Come on, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. Pow! And look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day. We successfully beat the lamb and shoal as Tainted Lazarus. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. If you did, consider leaving a like on this video, letting me know that you did enjoy it. And also consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, because we post Isaac videos every single day. And we have a fantastic community here. But until next time, there's Torn Pocket. Take care and stay safe, my friends.